Hey guys, AJ here back on another one for you. So guys, all these 304s are out here trying to be strong and independent.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
And then they waste their 20s and 30s putting all their effort into this job that could give a damn about them, right? And then what happens, guys? What happens? They get fired. And then they go to TikTok and cry.
No, nothing. I'm just emotional. Why don't you understand that?
So guys, we're going to dumpster fire known as TikTok and look at some of these knuckleheads crying about getting fired. But before we do, like, subscribe, drop a comment, guys. Check out my second channel. Join my Discord, guys. Check out my locals. And guys, the thing about it is, guys, us men, so we might get fired, but we just move on. We'll get another job. But we certainly don't cry on TikTok, right? Come on, let's get into this.
Alright, so as you can see, I've been crying because I'm just honestly so pissed and annoyed. But I just got fired.
There you go.
From my job. And stupid ass reason too. It wasn't even a valid reason, not even a professional reason. I would understand if it was a reasonable one, but stupid ass reason. And a part of me is sad because it's just not a good feeling, and especially that I just moved out here and it was hard as fuck for me to even find a job.
Look at that.
But it's just not a good feeling, and I just feel like I wasted my time. And I'm just so tired of feeling like I need to work for someone else. Like, it just reminded me of how much I hate working for people. But I just guess God didn't want me there.
Please.
That's how I'm looking at it. Like, it just wasn't meant to be. And yeah. All right.
So this chick moved out there to wherever she's at. Found a job. Now she doesn't have one. In a place where she doesn't know anyone, right? And guys, why is it that whenever these knuckleheads mess their lives up, so they always talk about Jesus? God ain't got nothing to do with you getting fired, you dunderhead. Look at that, guys. And of course, this is why I hate working for people. So now she's going to probably make a bunch of TikToks trying to say how she's going to be a business owner or a full-time content creator. Yeah, well, so we all know OF is always hiring, right, guys? Hey guys, if you think you can't even hold a 9-to-5 job, that you can start a business and run it, hey lady, I got something for you.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Clown World, right? Guys, she has 1,000 comments here. The first comment says, full-time influencer here she comes. I knew it! I knew it. All these girls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Guys, the first 15 comments. I got fired too. This happened to me last Friday. This chick says, this happened to me last Friday. I cried all day. Look at that, guys. God has a better plan, please. And that's on God. Trust him, please. Girl, the same thing happened to me, and then I got a bigger check afterwards. Come on, man. Come on.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Look at that, man. Look at that. These chicks are cooked. They're cooked. And guys, look, she's in traffic. She's literally in traffic, driving, making a TikTok. Look at that. Think about how dangerous this is. Moron. Clown world.
I just got fired. Yep, you heard me right. I just got fired from the job that I've worked at off and on since 2016. I got still mad and got word that I had a TikTok account. The administrator just called me and said that basically she got word. This was her words verbatim. Hi, this is blank, the administrator. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, we got word that you have a TikTok account and you've been filming here in the building and saying some not so nice things about.
Look at that. They fired her because not only does she have a TikTok account, she's been filming in the building and talking shit about people.
Our building. She was like, and you signed an agreement on TikTok that you wouldn't film at your workplace. And I said, oh, did I? I don't think so. But anyways, it's beside the point. And I was like, okay, well, I won't make no more nurse videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't make videos while I'm working. And she was like, unfortunately, she was like, we have to terminate you. She was like, this calls for termination. And I was like, oh, okay, bye. Like, literally, like, okay, what am I supposed to say? Like, okay, I'm a nurse. I can go anywhere. And for all the haters that were on here and inboxing me and saying I shouldn't be filming at work and, you know, saying all this and that, do you know that I am not the only nurse that films at work? There is hundreds of accounts, and I'm not going to name them, but you guys, I'm sure if you follow me, you see other nursing content. It's good. On to the next. That's all, bye.
So look at that, guys. She's not sorry. She's not holding herself accountable. And guys, she said, I'm a nurse. I can work anywhere, right? Guys, can you imagine you're going into the hospital for a life-saving procedure, or you have a life-threatening emergency and this knucklehead is handling you? You're screwed. You're screwed. Right? Come on, man. She's filming in the building. There's all types of HIPAA laws and all types. And they're going to say, well, everyone else is doing it. Duh. So why can't I? Duh. Stupid. Moron. Guys, she has 1,580 comments here. I'm a nurse. I can go anywhere. Truly the biggest thing that I love about my job. Guys, this is the quintessential modern woman. This is the final boss of modern women. This is the God Rugal of modern women. And she's got kids in the back, so you know she's a single mom, right? Guys, this is prime Street Fighter Alpha 2 Akuma mode modern woman. Chick says in the comments, this happened to me too, but my boss, I guess, didn't realize that I get the notifications that she favorites my videos. Amen to that. You're a nurse. That's job security. Someone says, what's she talking about? You likely signed a form. Okay, what she's talking about is that you likely signed a form upon hire that photography and social media is not, that photography and social media is against the rules. Look at that, guys. And of course, you have this idiot here. They hate that you're being transparent with us. I work in radiology and I love seeing other healthcare workers so we can compare our struggles. Look at that, guys. No remorse, no accountability at all. Guys, they're hashtags. Hashtag LPN, hashtag fired, hashtag terminated, hashtag RN, hashtag nurse problems, hashtag nurses love TikTok, hashtag nurse life, hashtag ITC nurse, hashtag nurse humor, hashtag nursing clown world.
My job 4 days ago. Today I have a interview at Starbucks.
Yeah, Starbucks. There you go.
I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm not looking forward to this interview. And I know that might seem like self-centered, but I think like coming from like a salary position, and I was able to like work from home at my previous job, and I have so much flexibility, like going from a salary position to making $14 an hour is like, I'm not really excited about. It was weird because I felt like a little bit better yesterday, but today, like, I feel even worse. Feeling scared for the future, and I know this isn't true, but it feels like I'm never gonna get another job again. I think the worst part about it was like having to tell my dad that I lost my job, because I know that he was so proud of me, and for getting my previous job. Part of me is like, should I wait and keep applying till like I get a job that's like a corporate job with a salary and benefits and 401k, or should I just like at least be making the $14 an hour? A lot of people were saying on TikTok that this is why you should never leave a job that you liked. And I thought that that was rude, because even though I liked my job back in Chicago, like there were good and bad parts to every job, but like I left because I'm 24 years old and I wanted to, you know, try something different, move to a different state. And so did it get me here where I'm unemployed and having regrets that maybe I should have stayed? Maybe I should have stayed with the job that I wasn't under, like, I wasn't afraid of losing my job. You know what? Some people would say probably. I probably should have stayed, but I didn't, and I can't change the past. And I'm also am glad that I moved to Tampa because I feel like overall I'm happier. Day 4 has been pretty hard, but I'm gonna keep applying and go to the interview. And God, I hope I get the job. And I'll update tomorrow. I got fired.
Now, guys, so she had a salary position where she could work from home. And guys, how do you think she messed it up? Guys, put in the comments. She probably wasn't at her desk. She's probably taking TikToks of herself on work hours, right? Doing all this stupid stuff, and her work got a hold of it. Stupid. And she got fired, right? How are you gonna mess up something like that, especially after you move to a new state? Guys, she has 397 comments here. Someone says, if you don't want to do the job, then don't go, because there's nothing worse than a barista that doesn't want to be there making my $7.44 drink. Someone said, work at Trader Joe's. Of course, all these simps. Everything is temporary, queen, please. Chick says, I'm 31 with 2 kids. Florida's my favorite state. I wish I could have moved there when I was younger. These chicks are cooked, man. They're cooked. They get fired, and they'll go out and trumpet to the whole world. All right, you guys, AJ, I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, and I am out of here. Have a good one, guys.